Rabbit and Coyote, adapted by Francisco Hinojosa. One moonlit night, Rabbit snuck into a farmer's garden. There he found an abundance of carrots. He grabbed a bunch to bring to his burrow. At dawn, the farmer woke up to find his garden half empty and Rabbit's footprints leading away. The farmer came up with an idea to catch the pesky little thief. The next night, Rabbit returned to the garden for what he hoped would be more easy pickings. He spied a figure standing in the garden. Thinking it was the farmer, Rabbit approached. "Can I have some carrots?" Rabbit asked. Silence. "I tried some last night. They tasted better than any I've ever had before." Silence again. Rabbit figured the farmer was asleep and tried to shake him awake, but his paws stuck fast to the farmer. Rabbit, the biggest trickster in town, had been tricked. The figure was a scarecrow coated in beeswax. That morning the farmer went out to the garden and found Rabbit stuck to the beeswax. He put Rabbit inside a box and closed the lid. Then he left him there. "I have to do my morning chores, but when I'm done I will come back and deal with you," he said angrily. A while later, Coyote walked by the garden. He saw that the box was moving and decided to investigate. "Rabbit, what are you doing in here?" asked a surprised Coyote. Rabbit thought quickly and replied with a sigh, "I am here waiting for my family. They are making me a great feast with a special hot chocolate for dessert. I don't know how to tell them that I already ate. I can't possibly eat even a single bite, but they've worked the hardest they ever have to prepare it for me. If only there was someone to take my place." Coyote, who was always hungry, gladly volunteered. He jumped inside the box. Rabbit made sure the lid was on tight before fleeing into the fields. When the farmer came back and found Coyote in the box, he cried out, "Rabbit, I'll get you yet!" Coyote dashed through the fields faster than a deer. Soon he found Rabbit sitting under a tree. "You tricked me!" cried Coyote. Rabbit looked calm and said, "I didn't trick you, Coyote. I was here gathering sapote fruit from this tree for you." Rabbit grinned. Instead of the soft, sweet fruit of the sapote tree, Rabbit had gathered hard, bitter jacara from the calabash tree. Coyote gobbled it up anyway, but soon fell into a deep sleep. It was dark when Coyote woke up. He again followed Rabbit's footprints, this time to the river. Now he was madder than a wet hornet. "I was waiting for you," Rabbit said. "I wanted to share this cheese with you." Rabbit pointed toward the full moon's reflection in the water. "But I cannot reach it. It is stuck in this river. If only someone strong could drink some of the water to bring it closer." Coyote loved cheese more than anything. He puffed out his chest and said, "I am able to do that." Coyote waded into the river and gulped up its water. Meanwhile, Rabbit hopped away and hid in the high branches of his favorite tree. After a while, Coyote could drink no more. He climbed out of the river. In his wet and weary state, he looked up at the moon in the night sky and thought he saw the trickster Rabbit there, laughing at him. To this day, Coyote continues to watch the moon at night, howling for Rabbit.